Hi, John. How are you doing?
Hi, David. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well. We're talking about interactions today and specifically why context matters. That's this is an important
Yeah.
topic.
Yes, it is. Of course, this is something you cannot avoid when dealing with data. You really have to look at the different, the context in which you are working within to be able
And,
to make decisions. You
um,
know, you cannot always generalize things.
and this is actually, it's very interesting to me. This is sort of the scientific process is all about generalizing things, finding out what are the abstract rules which are happening. And some of the limitations of sort of the scientific approach to things like medicine or agriculture, have all been because the traditional methods were all within a context. And so you sort of work within a context. Whereas actually the big data approaches we work with now, you get data across multiple contexts. And so you actually get to sort of work with a lot of the complexity. To me, this is why I'm so excited, about, the new world we live in. I think we can change the way science works as a whole, because we can start studying things in different contexts.
Yeah, I
And
think data science is really about personalizing things because now you have the information. It's the opposite of what you talked about earlier, where you want to generalize. In this case, you want to give personalized,
and so
predictions, things like that. So it has to be, you have to take into consideration the context. Of course,
exactly.
otherwise then the data didn't even matter if you are not
and
taking
and,
them
and
into
so
consideration.
so in essence, we're preaching to the choir with the idea that context matters, exactly as you say, within sort of to data scientists, because this
Yeah.
idea of personalizing, getting different results for different people based on who they
Yeah.
are, that's the heart of the progress which has happened in data science. And I guess we're not really trying to teach anything new on this, because this is what data
No.
science is doing. But I think one
Yes.
of the things that I think we are wanting to sort of reinforce is the responsibility that comes with doing that, of thinking about sort of, well, how are you contextualizing? What are the interactions? Are you understanding the interactions correctly? And so actually thinking about this not just as personalizing, but understanding it's the explainability part of that.
Yes.
This is,
Exactly.
understanding those interactions. That means that it's explainable. And so responsible AI, so to speak, it's not just personalized, but you can explain how it's personalized and why.
Yes.
And
Yes.
and and, and that's maybe, really what we want people to take away from this topic. We're not expecting
Yes.
interactions as a concept to be new, but we are thinking that, this relates to sort of understanding the importance of explainability within the personalization or the, approaches.
Yeah. That's right.
Good.
Yeah.
Anything? This we've done it. We're quicker this time than we've been on many of our others. I think we're done.
Yeah.